Welcome back. When it comes to Christmas time cocktails, the Tom and Jerry is a traditional Christmas drink that has historically been very popular here in Minnesota and Wisconsin.
Yeah, and since we don't know how to actually make one, we went over to the Pickwick restaurant too. It definitely helped us by learning from their executive chef how they make their world-famous drink. Famous, look at that. Look at that. It's famous. Famous Tom and Jerry.
Sure.
Oh, look at that. It's like a sage.
A little history of the Pickwick and what goes on here. What's this place all about?
Well, you know, it's the history. It's so long now, but it was built in 1914. I believe 3 generations had it until 2010. We came in new ownership in 2010. We've been here since then. It's a ton of history, obviously. But we specialize in a lot of different things. Obviously, we're a steakhouse, but we're also, you know, a great lunch spot, a fast, casual lunch. Get people in, get them out. People gravitate here during the holidays and stuff like that. So.
Where did the idea for starting to make this famous drink?
You know, crazy enough is, you know, they've done it forever. So it was kind of handed to us as long as a lot of it.
Both my dad's mom and dad and my mom's mom and dad, it was not Christmas until they had Tom and Jerry's. They always had Tom and Jerry's for Christmas.
Yeah, if I had $1 for every time I've heard that story. The batter is where it all starts. Ours is a little different. We don't use powdered sugar. We use a different type of sugar, which we can't. That's our like little bit of secret. But crazy enough, they're not my favorite thing. But gosh darn it, I'm like a sip and done like type of person with these things. But I've seen people have 8, 9, 10 of them, 18 of them once.
I picture it more as like an eggnog, like a thicker kind of drink.
And cold though.
Yeah, I guess it's not. Yeah, eggnog's cold, so this is hot.
So this,
it's like a hot
obviously
drink.
the
white rum.
regular white rum, but people also can do anything they want. We get a lot of people that have them with brandy, sometimes even Captain Morgan that you see. Sometimes people just have them NA. You know, they just straight up batter and water, and that's their little dessert drink. And like warm up style drink. It's you know, like a cocoa or something like that. But it's, you know, just because we do add a little spice of alcohol in there, I think it's just, it warms people up and cold.
Nice and cozy.
Yeah.
Super cozy.
Cozy.
Get a big old blanket, you know?
Yeah. And this is, you know, it's pretty darn, exactly. Yeah, it's very pancakey.
Really, yeah, you
I mean, that's literally what it is.
Is this low calorie?
Yeah, extremely.
That's cool.
Sugar.
That's keto. That's good.
Protein heavy.
Look at that. Yeah, exactly.
Holy cow.
Looks like the best sugar cookie.
Yeah, it does. Oh my god, and that's all.
Cheers.
Cool. All right.
Cheers.
Cheers, Tom and Jerry.
There we go.
Tom and Jerry, here we go.
Whoa. That's fantastic. Wow.
Yeah.
So the rum itself is in the bag.
What? No, I poured it in.
Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, crazy.
It was right in front of us.
I did not see that at all.
Yeah, sorry, Tom Cruise didn't.
Oh, I ruined his shot. We all got to go back in the building again.
Keith made it in. That was great.
I'm in the shot. Oh no.
It's so funny, Hunter, watching the rum being poured right in there. He's like, so does this have rum in it? Or?
I must have been absent-minded at the time, just literally watching it directly go in.
Also,
Well,
because I think me and Briggs, because it was probably 10 a.m. when we were drinking that, me and Briggs, you know, the work day is ahead of us.
Yeah.
After drinking that, we're really focused on the rum, and we're like, okay, yeah, there's going to be some liquor in there. And then Hunter at the end goes, the rum's in the batter, right?
I have no idea.
Where has Hunter been?
It's literally right in front of us. It's happening right in front of us.
It was very good.
It was.
Yeah.
It was. I had never had one before, so I didn't know what to expect, but I love the consistency of it. He compared it to pancake batter, and that's kind of how it tasted, but very, very delicious.
Yes.
with some festive sprinkles on the top,
Oh my
too.
gosh. And you can actually buy the batter there, so I think I'm going to do that for Christmas and surprise my parents if they're hopefully not watching this episode. and I'll be surprising with some Tom and Jerry. Right, there you go. Some Tom and Jerry's for Christmas. We'll see.
And so Dustin, too, there, big thanks to Dustin, very kind. He was saying, you know, the record probably for the most I've seen someone put down in one sitting here at Pickwick is 18. And I was like, 18? That's, I think 3's a lot.
Yeah, I can see
18
1 or 2, yeah.
18 is getting up there.
And he said, and while eating something too, like you're eating a
Let's
burger in
hope
front.
so. Yeah.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
Oh, at the very least.
But funny enough, so I was telling my parents about this, and my parents, or my mom said, yeah, Ryan, your grandfather just loved Tom and Jerry's.
Oh.
I don't know if maybe, like, it definitely, as we said before the package, it's definitely a Minnesota and Wisconsin thing. But before Hunter set up this story, I'd never even heard of it. So I'm glad that now our food culture has been expanded.
Yes, our palate has expanded. Now we're going to have nothing but Tom and Jerry's here over the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens here.
We've had a lot of cookies so far, too, so I think we're going to have to pump the brakes eventually on the consumption of sugar here in the studio.
I think we have one more shoot tomorrow, too, with
We
quite
do.
a bit of sugar involved.
Yep,
So.
some candy involved, so we'll see
More
what happens
ahead.
here.
We will take it. Again, a big thanks to Dustin and Pickwick for treating us to those drinks. Still ahead, Hunter and I.